Here are the starters for the non-wagering Illinois State Fair amateur driving race. This is part of the Midwestern Amateur Driver Series, which began in 1996. Drivers compete for a point in each race throughout the summer on the County Fair Tour and at the Chicago Pari-Mutuels. And the top point winners qualify for a chance at the $5,000 final in Chicago later this fall. Number 1 is River City Rambler, owned, trained, and driven by Jan Gamma, a school teacher from Washington, Illinois, and daughter of well-known horseman Bob Fox. Fred Lynn, self-employed from Crete, Illinois, owner-driver of number 2 Noble Design, trained by Ryan Daly. Number 3, Show of Hands, driven by Harold Finn Jr., who is a member of the staff with the DeLong stable in Wisconsin. Owned by Adrian Adam of Missouri, Larry Finn trains, Harold Finn Jr. drives. Number 4, Ties Rockies, owned by Brandon Simpson of Sherman, trained by Dirk Simpson. Computer tech Jim Austin, who works for the state of Illinois, is driving number 4. Ideal Falcon, number 5, is owned by the Horsemen's Financial Agency Incorporated of St. Charles, Illinois. And Amanda Smith is the driver of number 5, Ideal Falcon. 6, Little Glorious A, scratch. 7 is Enter Sandman, owned by George Bonomo of Chicago and Rose Bonomo of Naperville, trained by Jim Meade. Michelle Ravola, who's had a lot of success in the amateur series, is the driver. Adam Nicely drives number 8, Front Page McGuire. Adam is 17 years of age, just began driving a couple of weeks ago on the County Fair Tour. Front Page McGuire, owned by Michael Jordan and Adam Nicely of Wheeler, and Mike Nicely is the trainer. Mandy McTaggart, who is a second trainer with the Irvin Miller stable in Springfield. She will drive number 9. Mandy is from Pawnee, Illinois, and she holds a degree from SIU Carbondale, and she will drive GN Bill, owned by Tanamira Farms of Delaware. Irvin Miller trains, Mandy McTaggart drives. The amateur up next. This is a non-betting event to be followed by 2 non-wagering qualifying races. They're at the post for the amateur, and the gate is rolling. Again, the championship final coming up later this fall at Balmoral Park in Crete. Drivers have been earning points toward that championship finale all summer long, downstate and in the Windy City. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Front Page McGuire for the lead. Ideal Falcon is right there. Enter Sandman gears up to challenge for the early lead as well. River City Rambler is next down toward the inside. Ideal Falcon gets the lead for Amanda Smith and now angles over toward the inside rail. Enter Sandman moves up on the outside into second, and Michelle Ravola trying to send Enter Sandman toward the lead. Jan Gamma has River City Rambler toward the inside in third as the ladies go 1, 2, 3 past the quarter-mile mark in 28 and 2/5 seconds. Further back, it is Noble Design with Fred Lenz toward the inside in fourth. Jim Austin and Ties Rockies are on the outside. They're parked in the 5th position. Then GN Bill with Mandy McTaggart, followed by Front Page McGuire and Adam Nicely as they head down the backside. Show of Hands and Harold Finn Jr. at the back. In fact, Show of Hands just went off stride. Enter Sandman shows the way past the half-mile mark by a length and a half, and they're 3 wide behind him. There goes River City Rambler now, in between horses into second. Ties Rockies is a wide third out in the center of the track, as Ideal Falcon now regains the 3rd spot down toward the rail. The half in 59 and 2. Further back, Noble Design has lost a couple of positions toward the rail. Fred Lenz looking for an open lane of racetrack. GN Bill yet to make a move for Mandy McTaggart. Then Front Page McGuire, and Show of Hands is the distant trailer. Now, Jan Gamma has River City Rambler up to challenge Michelle Ravola and Enter Sandman for the lead. The 3/4 in 1:29 and 4. And Amanda Smith is sitting in third with Ideal Falcon, and the ladies still go 1, 2, 3, moving off the final turn, 1/8 of a mile until the finish. Enter Sandman opens up by 2 to River City Rambler. Ideal Falcon is in the center of the track. Amanda Smith has Ideal Falcon charging on the outside. GN Bill made a break when he was starting to move. Here is Ideal Falcon storming to the lead and to the win for Amanda Smith. Ideal Falcon by nearly 2 lengths on the line. Enter Sandman was second, and GN Bill was third. And the female amateur drivers pull off a 1, 2, 3 finish. How about that, ladies? 158-1. And Amanda, I believe you are free to go to the winner's circle. Amanda Smith, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the amateur race at the Illinois State Fair for the year 2001. And Amanda displayed a lot of patience in that drive. She waited, kept the horse covered up, moved out to center track, down the stretch, and it pays off with a win in 158-1. Horseman's Financial Agency Incorporated of St. Charles owns this Ideal Society gelding. Amanda trains and drives Ernest Canavan. Bred the winner. Second win of the year for this 4-year-old pacer. Butch Fox making the presentation of the blanket for the amateur series. Amanda, job well done. Amanda Smith.